Welcome to Stitching Sunday, and here's what we have today. It's the beaded design that I just recently reviewed from FANSELLS. Very important video to watch, I think, because there is some incorrection in the store. So please check it out, the video. I will link to you the video or as a card, also as a end screen on the end of this video, so you will see the full unboxing. But here is what we have. My husband helped me to put this canvas into the frame, the one that also I did review. It's like two separate clips that go on the top. Well, I say I don't have like a very sturdy tension, but you know, it's hard to explain to gentlemen to my husband what I need from him, but he did as much as possible, and I think he did good job, because myself I wouldn't be able to put in this frame because I cannot put too much pressure on my right arm still, you know. So he did good job. At least, like, if I like, it's a little bit wobbly, but that's okay. I will put to the clamps on each side, and it's still going to be comfortable to work. So we have in here this threads that came with this kit, and I think I will see how strong they are, try to break at first, but I'm still thinking maybe I will use 2 layer to stitch them. But if it's very strong that I don't really need a 2 layer, I'm just going to use like in 1 layer. We'll see. And then in here, all 22 colors of beads. I put them from top layer to 8, then from here 9 to 16, and then in here from 17 to 22. So this design have a 22 pearls. Okay, that's the one that has a pearls beads, plastic, very static. Very static, because I didn't do nothing with them yet. And of course this canvas is absolutely stunning, because it has so many sparkles of glitter. The canvas is glittery. It is such a pretty canvas. Look at this glitter all over. Yes. And I did test it out on how it's washable, but you know what, it's under my canvas now. I meant to show you, but now it's paint. I did test it if it's washable or not, so the ink started to coming out very fast. All right, I will try to get the setup and see how this is going to work, because I'm not certain yet if I can do beaded stitching yet with left hand, but at least we will see how they look like. So here is how I organize for myself. So far I'm working with 5 colors, and I don't know why I started from the side, from here, instead of just like from right corner in this bottom leaf. But now I'm kind of slowly going down to get to this point, and then I want to get to the point that we're gonna go like a whole lines up and down, or left to right, left to right. So now I'm sliding down to get to this point so I can start this leaf to do. How I do, my lighter X is here, it's number 8, darker X, as I was thinking for myself, because in here it's a lighter pink and red. So I'm making it's a 8 and 7, so I put from me beads 8 and number 7, and the next one 6, and that is this orange dots in here. And I have also in here symbol purple X, which is number 9. It's the lightest color, and then the darkest color right now I started plus, light blue plus, and we have in here 3 of them, green plus, light blue, and purple. So it's like with the X's we have a light blue, dark purple, like pink and red. So similar symbol, but it's very easy to do because the background or whatever it is, it's very clear symbols in here. I decided to do in one layer of thread, and also I'm using this sticky pad, double-sided sticky, and that pad is from this kit from Diamond Painting. It was from One Day Saving purple, so I was looking for other color, but this one first jumped into me from the drawer, so I just grab it. I peel from both sides the plastic and just put gentle on this canvas. Hopefully the stickiness, I don't think it's gonna ruin anything. So now here's my needle. Also I have a cute magnet of daisy. Let me show you right in here, that little tiny flower up there. So we will have to jump probably. Let me zoom a little bit first, and then I will jump on the top of my canvas to get you as close as possible. Or maybe like this, so you can see. I don't know if you want to see the beads as well or not. Maybe, okay, a little bit. At least you will see the bottom row when I will pick. I should even put more close. I don't know if I can now. I don't want to spill the beads. Okay. Alright, so I'm using a needle that was provided with this kit, and right now I will go down. Kinda, it looks messy right now, maybe because it's a not straight edge, you know, kind of curve, so I might will have to reinforce a little bit bottom, but I don't know, we will see later when it's get to the point. So number 6 for me, it's this dark one, and they are really kind of sticking to this pad, so sometimes to unstick I use my kind of nail to pull onto my needle and then do it. And I constantly hold my thread. Sometimes I try not to pull all the way my thread right now to save my swing, because I'm trying to work with my right arm. I try with left. Oh my goodness, no, I cannot bead stitch with the. So now I pull the thread all the way that was on the bottom under my canvas, and now I'm just going to do the same thing. Just pull out my needle, grab the bead, go under, make sure not to tangle this needle between my threads that it's hanging in the bottom, and now pull all the way. So I will go to my next row, which is going to go down. So I'm going to do one more kind of horizontal from this bead, and that's the same color. Just remember that this is my first beading kit that has all 100% pearl beads, and they are big one, and this is 9 count Ada. Usually I work with 11 count seed beads. Now I remember that my darker X, it's the second row. Just keep tight your thread. Do I like it or not? I cannot tell you yet. Till I, oh, this one jumped to this side. Hold on. Balloon up there. It's really sticky. And I feel like one of those beads actually intruded, not balloon in here, because it looks lighter, looks like this color, or no, more like this one. Some beads have a few like intruders in each package, so just trying to get them out as I work. Okay, it will be easy when we get to the very bottom, so we're just gonna go like a straight lines and that's it. I have to make better solution how I will work later when I will have more colors, when we get to leaves, like to the roses itself, and more beads will be on a mat that I'm not going to remember numbers. So I think I have different more of this sticky mat. What else you can do, you can use, if you don't have this kind of mat and you don't want to spend money, use double-sided tape. Sometimes it looks like a packing tape, but double-sided. I believe I got a big roll from dollar store and I didn't use yet, or I tried to use before with beads. So you can literally just put that double-sided roll, write the numbers, and then put beads to each number. That way you will always remember. Actually, I have to look for the tape. I can't remember where I put it. And I think it's double-sided, or maybe, no, maybe one-sided, but very wide tape that you can literally like fold in half and then stick to your canvas. So what I will do now, I'm going to go to this very bottom one and pick my bead. We will go from here up now. I have to say that it's not comfortable for me with right hand. Lots of pressure, but I cannot do this with my left, so I will have to suck it up and do it for the sake of this video. But second time when I will do this beading, I don't know, maybe when I feel a little bit better. Now go for the lighter bead or lighter X in here. I don't know if a bead lighter, bead probably darker. Okay. Purple, it's the 9, it's the light bead that they have on the top that you cannot see it. Okay. So we jump for the row. Now from top to the bottom I will do. If you would create this design without frame, but only by using like your hands, you can stitch right away through 2 holes at the same time. It would be faster for you. Okay, then I will go from here. Okay, so if you don't mind, I might will bring you more close to actual beading area. You're not going to see beads I'm picking, but you will see better how beads layering in here. Okay, I think that would be maybe better for you. Let's see. Okay, how about like that? I think that would be more comfy for you to watch. Unless I'm going to close too much with my hand, I don't know yet. Okay, so darker X. Now you can see symbols better. I would say that some shades of the beads are so similar that very hard to even tell colors, but you know what, it does, shading will look supposed to be better. Plus, by using only 5 colors, and this is just the beginning, so it's hard to really tell if it's going to look good or not. So now I'm going to jump. See, I exit in here, so I have to start from the top, and when I go to my left, I will use from top to bottom stitching. When I go from left to right, I go from bottom to top. It just, that's how it's falling to do. And at the same time, the instruction even tell you that to do. So we kind of need to create this row. I don't know if they will layer correctly or not. Don't know. Okay, so purple is a 9, another light one. I really have to pay attention. After a while you kind of remember which symbol, which color, but because I just started, plus it's not too many colors yet, so I remember automatically go for lighter color on the edge of my bead and mat. It's fun. Still, it's fun, different than just a regular cross stitch. Some people say they don't like this kind of stitching with the beads. I don't know if they ever try or they just don't like the look of it. I might will like better if that would be like check beads, the sparkle beads, you know. For example, the other one design that I review, I have glass beads. Those ones, I think I will like those ones maybe even better. First of all, I will be stitching them with the actual threads that was provided with that kit, so that will give me a fullness. And because those beads are not even, so it's kind of going to be like camouflage. Basically, threads will camouflage not perfections of the beads. And I don't know, hopefully it's enough of them to finish design, because that was a big canvas. Actually excited to get to the point when I will have like a whole straight line with all this wiggling up and down to cover all the leaves. I'm looking forward to some pinks and different colors. Don't forget to pick up the bead every time. This canvas is such a pretty, so sparkle. That's make me happy, because the light from my window, it's sparkle on my face. And sorry, I forgot to take a picture. Did I take a picture maybe on my cell phone? Maybe I didn't. I supposed to show you when I was going to stitch this, but guess what? I forgot, and I already put this in a frame and I cannot see it because I didn't do actual like canvas try samples to erase to see if paint coming out or not, but I did like where's the grid a little bit, and on the top of the canvas was like a Chinese writing that I don't understand. Okay, now we need the darker bead in here, and that is, they kind of see similar from the far away. Blue. I took long thread, probably close to 2 meters, because with 9 count I knew that this is going to be kind of quickly finish, and I didn't want it to bother with the rethread new one. And this needle, I was trying to wave my thread, like go straight through the fabric, and the fabric are so thick the way it's treated. And needle, it's not exactly sharp. Let me show you. It feels like tip a little bit flat. And I try to get through the canvas to start my beginning. I don't know if you're going to see or not, but the needle is not exactly sharp. It's kind of flat a little bit. So it go perfectly fine between, like in those holes. But if I want to wave in or like finish design, not design, finish my thread, like to secure, I will be fighting for it. So I end up kind of like a waving a few times just from the front, go like under those layers and just wave back and forth, back and forth. That was my start. If I would decide to do with the double thread to work, that's easy because you just create your hold on, 9 9. Okay, it's the lightest. See, I need to remember the color. What I was saying, with the two threads I was talking about, you can make a hoop, like, or loop, and stitch it to start. I have many video tutorials, different starts, how I start. And if you are new on my channel, just go to my beaded stitching like playlist. I have lots of tutorials up there when I used to stitch my poppy flowers. And there's other, whatever bead and stitches, it's all in a playlist of beads up there. I have to say that this is good exercise for me, from my right arm to reach to the beads, but oh, it's kind of, I'm doing this through the paint. Okay, I will do last one from bottom to the up to get to my next row. Close a little bit. Make sure to keep it tension. I keep, because this thread are silky kinda, so I keep pulling under my canvas. I'm holding that thread in my hands all the time without letting go. This is going to be more than enough exercise for me for the day, because I'm supposed to do, like, you know, those round movements. It's good to do, to put your hand on some kind of like a towel and do circle motion on a counter. It's supposed to be go like sliding, slippery, to do back and forth or like circle motion. That I really cannot do much yet. From my elbow down, I can bend. I do a little bit better this way, but So what do we think so far? How they layer? It will get more straight once we get like to the straight lines, I think, because right now it's you know, the sides kind of separate and fall a little bit. That's what I'm saying. Maybe later on the end of the stitching, I could reinforce the all the way edges. Okay, I will just throw my needle down to untangle thread a little bit. So 9, we need 9 now, this light color. When I will do next time stitching, I don't know when that's going to be, we'll see, it depends on how much I like it. I will try to find that tape that I told you about to see if it's going to be more comfortable and more organized to put a bigger row of colors with the numbers, to put like with the marker. I would use marker of how you call a permanent marker. Okay, 6. It's this one. Will be more comfortable when I get like a little bit further from the edge, I think, because it's too close to the frame. Yeah, kind of can straighten them up a little bit too. Okay, we're going up one more row. It's a slow process. I see my camera already have 24 minutes. It will stop soon. I know that's, see, I need to change, because when I go for my beads, my hand's kind of front of the camera. So next time I need to do maybe on the side somewhere, so it's less in your point of your view. Well, since we already done a little bit here, I can kind of move a little bit up. I just restarted my camera. Let's do a little bit more, I think. Even my hand on your way. About reinforce like the whole canvas, you know what I was thinking? You could put your beads in a direction to make them more maybe straight and sturdy, because right now they layer in holes on an angle from corner to corner. What you can do, you can get like a a longer needle later on, thread another thread, could be thicker maybe than this one even, or fishing line, I don't know, and just from the corners of those beads put them on a needle. See what I'm doing? To get through them, to put like a horizontal, and they will line up nice and straight to keep a better shape this way, and just go over needle like all the way, right? And go back and forth, but they're gonna layer a little bit different, but because they're round, I don't think that's really matter. Or if not this way, you can try to do as a horizontal. So as they layer horizontal, you just go all the way through the whole beads horizontally, but this way, well, because this is edge, it's more visible, a little bit thread in here. But if you would take like a second layer, let's try go through the second line. I don't know if it's a fishing line, wouldn't be visible, it would be holding the shape better, but it really necessary. I think it's still going to be look good as it is, but that just if you like to have like perfection, straight, so that's why. But you don't have to do that. So we're just going to create this beading till my thread is finishing, and this is just the first trial of this beading. So that's what it's going to be. I find it's a little bit more difficult for me to do, so we're not going to make extremely long video. I don't know yet how I will finish this, so we will figure out here together if I will finish like under my canvas on the other side by waving or through the front, but this needle not sharp, so it's going to be hard to finish this way. I might have to use some different needle even, I'm not sure. We will push on its next line. Okay, let's make it a little bit more further away. Okay. If I wouldn't have these beads on the sticky mat, they would be jumping all over. They are super static from the Ziploc bags. When I try to put them into containers, oh, I have to like blow air inside to get them out. I try a little bit of the laundry dryer sheet, but it didn't really help. And I thought I'm going to wash them, but for some reason no time for that. Maybe eventually I will, to play with it. I just wanted to start quickly, so I decided not to wait with the washing progress. process. What do you think so far of this color combination? Is it hard to tell yet? I think it is because it's so close yet and not much. It should be good. You kind of see how this light beads create kind of like a wine. Wine? Wayne? How you say Wayne, I think. Wine would be drunk, everybody here. Yeah, so this sticky mat came handy for the beaded stitches. I don't know why they put them into diamond painting. Actually, I have just one color. I have 2 beads left on my mat, another one 3 beads. So maybe I'm just not going to refill it and finish video for now here. Or I'm not sure how much time I will have to make this video longer, because tomorrow, well, yeah, you're supposed to watch this video on Sunday and I'm recording it's Tuesday for me right now, and tomorrow I'm going to camp, so it's not gonna be time enough. 13 dark one, okay. Somebody's sneaking me here. Come on, Bando. Go down, baby. Come on. He's looking at me, kind of like asking permission. Can I come to the sofa? Good boy. Lay down. Lay down, baby. Take a nap. He's watching me stitching. Yeah, if some bead didn't layer as you wanted, just push it. Okay, 9 white color. I'm telling you, the more we will go straight lines later without these edges, the beads will layer nicer. Now it's a little kind of like a dancing, I think. I know some of you ordered this one. Oh, not exactly this one, I think. One of my friend subscribers says she ordered 2, but I think 2 different one, not exactly the same one that I review. But you know what? It is a fun project to work on. So I think I need to collect all 4 of them, because I don't have too many videos of beaded stitching on my channel and lots of people like it. so we need to have more of this project. One day I will get brave and do this other one canvas, huge one with beads, but first I will have to finish the one that Bonnie gifted to me. So I will be working on that one, since I kind of, this is like a practice, I have to say, because these beads are bigger, so it's easier. The other one I have to see if I can manage, because this fingers on my right hand is really sore and still swollen. I can't really put them, see, like I cannot, it's swollen, I cannot do this, see. So they are very chubby in here, even like kind of shiny looking. You see how different my hand look? Yeah. So every morning I wake up and I start with my exercise for my hands, because it's not comfortable when you feel like you have no fingers, you have like a sausages. Yeah, I know. That's gross. So I want to get back to my beaded beautiful sunflowers. I would love, like, it was my plan to finish this summer, right? So this is kind of like my trial. Feels like it's not bad. Maybe if I put frame somewhere lower or crank it lower for myself, so I don't have to reach too far, because this point when I'm reaching up right now, my bead, that's where my shoulder don't let me go, and it's bugging me. Okay, if I can go more a little bit and zoom out, you see how I have, okay, that's maybe too far. I have in here two beads, one bead of this lighter color up there. So I'm just going to finish them, and it's going to be it for today. So I hope you don't mind today's video, that it's going to be a little bit shorter. I'm still uploading 2 videos we're going, so it's only Tuesday and I'm already ready for a whole week. Even some video already scheduled for next week, so it will be easy for me. Next week I'll create less videos and more enjoy outdoors. I think this weekend is supposed to be more rain. Okay, this is my last bead of this color for now. Now this one's 6, we have lots of them on the tray. Okay, and I will have to finish in here because that's kind of not nice to finish in the middle like that. But my arm already sore. No, my friends, please forgive me. Please forgive me, but I think I'm done for now. So what do we think after all? Little wobble. I don't know if pearls, some of them may be bigger or not. They looks pretty even, I would say. Let's zoom a little bit more just to see. Let's get how much close we can get. Okay, no, that's too far. Oh, okay. So here's the line we did. What do we think in here? See, like they don't wiggle, they sit pretty much nice and tight. So from this point in here, sorry, from this point, that's the one that kind of goes straight line. That we can go across, and even more faster we can go straighter kind of line when we get connected to this leaf. And that's going to be pretty much, yeah. So if I will get to this line, where does it go? Go. Yeah, it's connected all the way to the bottom. Few more lines to connect this leaves, and going to be big lines to go. But in here it's going to be different colors already, so that would be fun. Let's see what kind of colors. Those darker one. It's a number 16. What do we have in here? 16. Oh, look at this, how pretty color. It's such a pretty, oh, this container's hard. Pretty pearls. Oh, where's the camera? How nice. And then those green dots, it's number 5. Oh, that's a lighter. So we will have some juicy colors when we get to this point. But for today, that's what it is. Now I have to remember light. So 8, number 8. I will get this bead right with my finger to put in the right container so we can close. I keep my containers open as I go, like this one. Okay, when I pull out my thread, I wrap it back like a candy so it doesn't unwind. And my beads, I just keep them kind of open. So if I need more beads, I'm just kind of like put right away. But now I need to fish. This one would be 6. All this have to get it out to put in the container. Okay, so that's what I will do. I will put this leftovers beads away and do some other work what I have to do in here. I have to upload 2 more videos. And at the campground I will try to record video for next Sunday, but working on my the 9 count. Maybe we could stitch a little bit together for the 9 count, maybe just a little bit, because when I'm stitching up there and go home I cannot record video about this because it's not here. I'm leaving at the campground. So I should get some progress. 9. Oh no, that's different. Hold on. That was 13. 13 that I just closed one. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I just get it. Since it looks like we're gonna have lots of cloudy days and rainy days, looks like, I'm going to make sure I stay creative and crafty inside of my trailer. Listen, rain from the top. Okay, so I'm just going to leave my needle as it is. I'm going to close my magnet in here. Okay, and put away. And we will do some next time more. This head I probably going to just a cover from the, just like that, I'm going to leave in here. If I will find other tape and that would be better solution, then I will do it. But for now I'm just going to cover like this. I have the other one that maybe I should unstick. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully that stickiness not gonna interfere with the washing canvas later. I don't know. I hope not. Nice and gooey and sticky. Okay. You can wash them. So it's pretty good stuff. Okay, my friends. Thank you for watching. And I will be, of course, tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow.